now enjoy?
Don't say it. We want to thank Eric Bogosian for coming by today.
We do. He's a performance artist.
He is.
As opposed to a comedian.
Well, I think that there's a thin line.
Yes, there is. Let's see how thick the line is. I'd say it's about like that. You can keep in touch with both of us at Short Attention Span Theater, Box 730, Madison Square Station, New York, 10159. Or fax us at 212-512-7926. We're every day at 9 a.m., 6 p.m. and midnight, being our annoying selves.
We are. Hey, coming up on tomorrow's Comedy Update, new cast members for In Living Color. Somebody's 29 years late for dinner.
Boing. Some meatloaf is cold.
And the lost tapes of the Saturday Night Live gang are found.
That's a nice thing. We're going to see you guys tomorrow, I would think, if they pick our contracts up.
You are watching Comedy Central.
In the not too distant future, maybe Sunday AD, there was a guy named Joel, not too different from you or me. He worked at Gizmonic Institute, just another face in a red jumpsuit. He did a good job cleaning up the place, but his bosses didn't like him, so they shot him into space. Within the cheesy movies, the worst we can find, he'll have to sit and watch them all, and we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Joe can't control where the movies begin or end, because he used those special parts to make his robot friends. Robots, roll call Cabot, Trixie, hi girl, Tom Servo, what a cool guy, Troy. You're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts. Then repeat to yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Oh, God, 5 seconds to live. Must get personal finances in order.
Joel! Thank heavens you made it! Oh, what the heck was that thing we lost, Tom, buddy? Oh, I hate to think of him in there with that... Wait a minute, I'm blind! That thing cut me! Oh!
Crow, something is wrong on Saturn 3! Oh,
yeah,
buddy!
Oh, it looks like I got it, man! At least I found Joel!
That's
the little
right, buddy.
pantywaist passed out in all the excitement!
Keep telling yourself that, Crow!
Oh, what do you mean, Tom? You're crying?
Crow!
What? We're all together again!
Crow!
I was just with him!
No!
Don't you do it! Don't you dare do it!
Face.
Just kidding. Hey, you look great.
For 10 years, one network has ruthlessly enslaved an entire generation. MTV, give me back my life! Watch the first ever Harvard Lampoon TV parody, premiering October 4th, only at Comedy Central.
Watch out, Lovejoy!
Each airplane had its own distinct personality. Usually it was temperamental.
Watch Fall Premiere Week on A&E. It'll be back. A&E, making TV special.
Pathetic acting, bad comedy, canned laughter. And you're still watching? Comedy Central. It's okay to laugh at us.
Oh, we do have fun, don't we?
Yes.
Oh, what was that line again, Crow?
Oh, you mean, I'm blind, that thing cut me.
No, that other one, that Don't you do
Oh, yeah. Don't you do it!
Oh, just a second, the magic college.
Don't you ever let me catch you fooling around like that up there. Well, if I was up there right now, I'd spank your hinder.
Well, let's just rage on with the Invention exchange, Frank. Tall and proud.
Okay. My name is Bond. Frank Bond.
Right, and I'm Ursula Andress.
I know.
Do I have to do everything around here, Frank?
Oh, sorry, boss. It's just that when you're a top secret agent with a license to kill like myself, you always find yourself in scuba gear. But not only that, there's that endless series of formal parties, dances, and dinners that you have to attend. I mean, it's really easy to fit a tuxedo under a wetsuit. But what about footwear?
Show the product, Frank. Smile. Introducing the formal flipper. Step out of the ocean and into high society with the formal flipper.
By Bass. And what about the ladies?
The ladies, pan down, Jerry.
Hello, Federal.
Oh, could we just get on with your Invention exchange, you blinking pinky ring?
I want children.
You know, Joel, every day, in every way, those guys are getting weirder and weirder.
I know, I couldn't agree with you more. Anyway, my Invention exchange today is based on the premise that kids just don't like to wear hats in the wintertime. You know, I mean, hats match your hair down, headbands make your hair all staticky, and earmuffs just plain look dorky.
You know, I remember winter sledding down the back hill, over the creek, under the old bridge, past the Sullivan's big dog trouser, waving to Lois and Sabrina.
Whatever.
Anyway, you two. This is a new invention that will allow kids to look cool and stay warm and avoid all that peer mockery that we all know can harm us well into adulthood. Check it out. They're earmuffs that look like ears. See what I mean? Okay, here, put them on. Let's see how they look.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Hey, I feel like Prince Charles.
Yeah, and they'll come in a rainbow of colors eventually to match everybody's countenance, okay? Look.
Oh, so suddenly I look like Jimmy J.J. Walker.
Right.
Yep.
And they'll also come in a lot of novelty styles, too. Like for next year's big sci-fi Leviathan in Anchorage, Alaska, I've invented these Vulcan earmuffs. See?
Fascinating. Live long and prosper. Not.
Oh, so Joel, we don't see you wearing any of these dopey earmuffs.
Yeah, what's it?
Oh, well, you guys, looks are deceiving. You see, not only am I president of Ear Club for Men, I'm also a customer.
Wow.
What do you think, sirs?
Very nice, Cy Sperling. Tell them about the experiment this week, Frank.
This week's experiment is called Jack. Mighty Jack. It's produced by Frank. Sandy Frank.
Oh, push the button, send him the movie, Frank. I gotta get out of these size 9s.
What?
We got movie stars! Those guys are...
Great legs, though. Hey, Mighty Jack, the story of a brave pancake, starring Enterman Man Flap the Underdog.
Mighty Jack the dog? Isn't that a dog food?
Could be.
Good idea.
Featuring our all-vegetarian dishes, Hitaki, Teriyaki, and Nakao Koko.
They should really waterproof this basement.
George, Marshall, corn job. It's kind of soap opera music here.
I am a lineman for the Starfleet.
Yee-hoo.
Love Boat 2000, starring Admiral Gavin MacLeod.
Say.
Writers, oh brother, tell me about it.
Now there's Jesse the Body Vogel.
Mayor.
That's right. Yee-hoo.
I'm not too proud of this. Just print my name small.
I don't blame him. Ooh, dramatic.
Sex cameraman? Is
What?
this
No, SFX, Joel.
Hey, Twin Evinrudes. Yeah, but you know I got a bass boat flyer up on the front there.
You got one of the big bass chairs up front in the
you
trailer?
betcha.
Gotta keep your tips up when you're getting pulled behind one of them bigs.
Mighty Jack.
Whoa.
Come on, dummy.
We don't need to see this.
The members of the United Nations,
No.
declaring that if they continue to fight among themselves, they face an even greater danger from an unexpected source.
Peggy
The
Lee.
organization, known as Q, equipped with the most...
Oh, we're falling off! Don't do that!
More than ever to pursue its goal of complete conquest of the Earth. To carry out its diabolical schemes, is financing fanatical groups of terrorists.
That funkin' Wagner is heavy.
Among friendly, peace-loving countries. The president stated that the civilized world can no longer stand by silently and tolerate
Japanese
these
Calvin
suicidal
and Hobbes.
ventures. Therefore, the president proposes to form a team of specially trained men and women to combat the organization known as Q and stop their vicious plans to rule the world. This team will be codenamed Mighty Jack. Using the latest technology, Mighty Jack will have as its mission the annihilation of the organization known as Q. But it will not be an easy task, for Q is clever. Q is near, far, everywhere.
Start. Cue that up. Live from the Q-Note Cafe, the Q-Tips.
Tokyo, 10 a.m.
Do you know where your children are?
Saigon, 7:30 a.m.
Hey, he's eating Q rations.
Moscow, 7 a.m. And Paris, 2 a.m.
Ah, Paris, city of lamps.
Hey, look, Richard Carpenter's getting drunk.
And Karen. Come on, finish it.
Finish it.
Hey, Geraldine Ferraro.
Who's the guy? Girl. Hey, it's JFK.
Wow.
Bobby.
Okay, let's see now. Why do bees suddenly reappear? Oh, screw it. Forget it.
Monsieur, won't you stay with me a few more minutes?
While I speckle my teeth?
Hey, Django Reinhardt.
Not too many fingers.
Oh, you're right. A Japanese in Paris.
Is that kind of racist?
No, I don't think so.
Door is ajar.
Ding dong.
Ignite cigarette.
Ding dong.
Have second thoughts about girl in bar.
Ding dong.
Oh.
Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? My friends all drive Porsches.
Ah, we're coming to the fork in the plot.
Don't take a wrong turn.
What?
Hey, well, it's kind of a Keith Haring painting, it looks like.
Oh, don ik don Schlottermeier.
Speak say.
Oh,
French.
Oh, hello.
Bonjour. Huh? Ooh, big one.
Shield your eyes from the net.
Ooh, big.
It's the helicopter from Daktari.
Oh, they're going to return that Japanese car to the wild.
Oh.
You gotta tag it.
Bon voyage.
You will always have Paris. Oh boy. I know you can always tell it's a Japanese net. It's filled with dolphins.
Oh, what a bird.
Just relax, Mr. Atari, and enjoy the ride. It's a beautiful night.
For a moon dance.
Look, what do you think you're doing?
Your altitude is 2,000 feet. I'm sure you'll enjoy the view. Good night.
To your left, you'll see the Champs-Élysées and the Rive Gauche.
This is no place for a convertible. John Wayne is Brannigan.
Medical Center in color.
Ooh, that's good weed.
Hey, it's J. Edgar Hoover. I will crush the Kennedys.
Come in.
It's regarding Mr. Atari, Colonel. I made several calls to parents to try to get more detailed information. On the day he disappeared, Mr. Atari left a cabaret in Montparnasse at 2 in the morning, drove past the Port d'Orléans heading south, and then he suddenly disappeared along the highway somewhere.
And the airports?
Nothing as yet. I looked and the Orly police.
All right, that'll be all. Thank you.
Oh, God. I am so high.
It's not a case of robbery. I better contact Mighty Jack.
Why is my internal voice different from my external voice? Inside, I'm tan and handsome. Outside, I'm the Grinch who stole Christmas.
Hello.
Hey. Hello. Is that you, Catherine?
Hey, what are they opening a boutique?
She'll not have my apple. It's mine.
Here's the message from Colonel Yabuki.
My bookie?
I want you to rescue a certain man. He disappeared suddenly near Paris. He's very important to Mighty Jack. It could be a dangerous mission, so be careful.
Oh, and Sabrina, you pose as a scientist and wear that string bikini we got you.
That's the man.
Say, that's a man? Oh.
How interesting. Oh. You know a lot of girls who look like that? This one I do. She's a well-known dancer.
Cool.
She's not missing. It's the man we're looking for.
Too
so
bad.
He's our next assignment.
Measure it.
His name is Harold Atari. He's a professional mountaineer.
Only Comedy Central could bring you a dream lineup like this. Roseanne Barr, Richard Lewis, Gary Shandling, Whoopi Goldberg, and Billy Crystal. And only Alan King can really get these great comedy minds to open up.
Getting material is like panning for gold. You get there's a good one.
Watch a whole week dedicated to the best of Alan King and the greatest living comedians.
This is the first, folks.
King for a Week, weeknights at 7:30 beginning September 30th, here at Comedy Central.
A little cheddar makes a plain potato. Scrumptious. But without the cheddar cheese.
No thanks.
So add a little cheddar cheese.
Oh, thank you.
And add a lot of taste. Cheese makes all the difference.
I'm Bob Knoll. My official title is Head of Auto Testing for Consumer Reports magazine. But I really work for you. And there are over 200 people who work for you at Consumer Reports. We test and report on everything from toothpaste to TVs. Right now is a good time to try Consumer Reports because you can get a free trial issue with no strings attached. Here are the details.
Call now for your free trial issue of Consumer Reports, the magazine that gives you all the pros and cons of a product, including price. Call now for your free trial issue, then decide. When the bill arrives, pay it and get 11 more issues, 12 in all, including the annual buying guide issue, for just $20. Or write cancel on the bill and owe nothing. And with your paid subscription, you'll get 2 free books, our 1991 buying guide issue and the updated New Medicine Show.
So put Consumer Reports to work for you. Call now.
Call now for Consumer Reports. Call 1-800-726-6000. 1-800-726-6000.
For 10 years, one network has ruthlessly enslaved an entire generation. MTV, give me back my life! Watch the first ever Harvard Lampoon TV parody, premiering October 4th, only at Comedy Central.
What about that transmitter?
That kind of looks like the $10,000 pyramid
What's
here.
being done to find it?
Captain Tenda and Lieutenant Jerry are out searching with the electroscope.
Things you say in a dolly shot.
Well, the maximum range is 700 miles.
Things you'd say to
There shouldn't be
Marconi.
any problem if it's within that radius.
Things you keep in your purse.
There's one slight problem, though.
Things you say when you're dim.
Atari doesn't know he has the transmitter on him.
Then he won't know that we...
You see, Catherine, I had it issued merely as a precaution.
Things you say in your
That
teacup.
Mr. Atari was called away very suddenly, before he was instructed in its uses.
If he doesn't find it, then...
Sooner or later,
love is
he'll
going to
discover
get
that
you.
He has it on him.
Bless us, our Buddha. Wait, I'm not a Buddhist.
The Shinto. Wait a minute.
A whole minute?
Button. I've got the button. And I'm going to use it, too.
Button's kind of dull.
Like this movie?
Huzzah! Alakazam! And I'm gone! I gotta work on that. Got the patter down, though.
If I'm not mistaken, I should have a rabbit over there at least. I was just daydreaming, Doctor.
Very well. And when are you coming back?
I'm not sure.
Don't stay away too long.
If you know what I mean.
You've always been one of our best men.
Thank you, sir.
I think.
Oh, do you see that box there? That suit. It's my parting gift to you. Make sure you wear it.
Spiegel, Chicago, Illinois, 60609.
Wait a minute, is this a flashback?
I'm lost.
Good workmanship. Morty must have made this.
Nice hanky poof, too.
What a weird guy. He gives lovely parting gifts after a meeting, but...
Hear anything?
No, I've got wood clamps on my ears.
It's no use. I'm not getting a signal. I'm gonna try further west.
Crest. Oh, I love that one.
Hi, boys and girls. I'm gonna take my shoes off and put my little sneakers on.
Oh, man! You need Dr. Scholl's that either smells like bad meat or good cheese. Ooh.
If I'm not mistaken, there's a phone... Oh, no, that's just my insole.
Oh, I see. There's a heel. A really good heel. What? Oh.
What? Cherry cordials? What a thoughtful old man. Let's see.
Oh, playing house is fun. Table for two, sir? We. I'm having a tea party for my little friends.
Ooh.
Coat's a real ripoff, wouldn't you say
Let's see. Paperclip, an old stick of gum. See what else I got in here. Oh, a bunch of peanut shells from that karaoke bar stuck in here. Crying out loud.
Well, he's building a meal. You see, he's got the 4 button groups there. Check them out. Yeah.
I did it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. Great, the instructions are in Japanese.
Oh. People come from trees.
It's one hitter.
What's he doing there? That really held his tie in place, didn't it?
Yeah, maybe you can get into the craft fair next year with that.
They might be monitoring it.
They might be giants.
Huh? There it is again.
This is only a test. Had this been an actual movie...
It's gone again. There's one thing pretty sure, though. That was on the 20-meter band.
Bootsy's 20-meter
Location?
band?
It's much too far to figure out, sir. Try to get the general direction.
That way?
Pacific Ocean.
A specific ocean? Yeah, but which one? Be more Pacific.
Jerry, look.
Jerry?
Dean, we're flying in the thing with the
Oh, look. That must be a wedding. They're throwing rice. Really big rice.
They're holding hands and skimming stone.
Toy boat.
Toy boat. Toy boat. Toy boat.
Toy boat. Oh, it's the captain of the Valdez there.
Stately, plump Buck Mulligan came down from the stairwell. This book is awful. No pictures.
Doctor, I got this awful headache.
Okay, climb in.
Like you're homesick again.
No, it's not that at all. It's those crazy radio signals. They get louder and softer and softer and louder. They're driving me out of my mind. But I'm getting a lot of interference. They're transmitting about every 10 minutes.
Butyl nitrate?
Roses, is it? Something suspicious, though. There's no station on the 20-meter band.
It's a calamity.
You say it's on the 20-meter band?
Yeah.
Maybe that's Atari. Try to get the exact direction of those signals. Do it immediately.
Couldn't you give me some medicine first, Doctor?
I'd prescribe me Dr. Check Feelgood.
Meanwhile, back on the greasy bastard.
When did you start hearing them?
When I was 10.
I picked up the first signals a few days ago. I was trying to get headquarters, but reception was bad, so I changed wavebands and noticed it.
Now I'm getting the Rush Limbaugh show.
Oh, Doctor, that's it.
See if you can get the exact location.
Yes, sir.
Enough of these damn bureaucrats in Washington spending our hard-earned dollars on lazy welfare slugs.
This is my last chance. I must risk it.
This is Leigh Cameron with the jazz image tonight.
That's the signal. It's very close. It's him, all right.
Him?
It's Atari.
Oh.
Stop him transmitting those signals.
Isn't that right, Flopsy?
Oh no! Oh no! It's a shower massage by water pick.
Are the signals gone?
Yes, sir. Only they lasted over 5 minutes this time.
Wow.
Good. Did you get the location?
Yes. 7070.
Sunset Strip.
Okay.
I can't do
You
that.
get an A.
Dr. Hyde heard signals on our emergency band. They seem to come
He's
from
either
this direction.
Keith Richards or he's dead.
The frequency's the same as on Mr. Atari's transmitter.
Does anyone know what's going on? Anyone?
But we
Lime
still
green?
haven't found the
Orange,
location.
orange?
There's no island in that area. It could be a ship.
They say the transmitter was stationary.
Well, they say that falling in love is wonderful.
Then it must be an island. Well then, we'd better send out Mighty Jack.
He lives in a drawer?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Unzip me, would you?
We'll link up with Mighty Jack soon.
Yes, sir.
What a wild sensation that'll be.
Ah, this must be the symbolic cinematic love scene.
Ooh.
All right, full speed ahead.
Elvis Costello.
Oh, cool.
Course southwest.
Decorate in pink and
Must
blue.
be careful. That man's still their hostage.
Nice.
Oh, no, he's got to watch Hazel strapped in the
Mr.
Eric
Atari.
Roberts sex chair.
Oh!
What do you want?
I want you to tell us about your mission.
Never.
Then tell
Please
us about
don't
the
make it
rabbits,
difficult for
George.
us. As long as you cooperate, no harm will come to you.
Well, I'd call that harm. Ooh.
Those lights are capable of blinding you.
I'm not afraid. I'll keep my eyes closed, but I won't answer any questions.
Wow, is he smart?
You're being very foolish. Soon you'll open your eyes, and then you'll be blinded for life. Tell us one thing.
Where is Comedy Central?
Where's Mighty Jack's secret base?
I don't know.
He's getting tan and
I
handsome
don't
in
know
there.
anything.
Atari, you mustn't underestimate the strength of Q. Our agents are everywhere. Paris, Berlin, London, Madrid.
Fresno.
Why did they send you to Paris?
Because I love Paris in the
I
springtime,
went
that's
there
why.
to meet a business colleague of mine.
We sell Amway.
And then I did a little sightseeing.
It is no use stalling. I promise we'll let you go. But first you have to tell us everything we want to know.
But no slides.
You can't hold out much longer. I'll ask you once again. Where is Mighty Jack's base?
It's next to the drums and the guitar.
I've never heard of Mighty Jack.
What a stubborn man you
I
are.
never hope to be one.
I hope your eyes are
Time
still
to go.
closed. Now for the last time, where is Mighty Jack's base?
It's
All
not
right,
easy
you win.
being green.
I'll tell you what you want to know. Just turn off the lights, please.
Okay, everybody, you know what to do? Servo?
Roger.
Gypsy? Richard? Yeah, whatever. Okay, places, everybody, he's coming.
Hey, hi, you guys. What you up to?
Well, you know, we've been talking about how humans have a need for pets. Like in this film, the evil guy has a pet cat.
Yeah, and humans have a lot of programming and commercials directed specifically at pets, so...
So we've come up with a little ad campaign based on this movie.
Yeah, and we'd like you to be our test market.
We'd like your feedback, you being human and all.
Pretty much.
Right?
Guys, I got stuff to do.
Okay, well, I'd love to see what you guys got going. What you got?
Okay, give me a second.
Okay, here we go.
Cambot, hit that music.
New from the makers of Mighty Dog and Hungry Jack comes a taste combination that can't be beat. Introducing Mighty Jack.
Hi, I'm Mighty Jack. I make my own gravy. Ha!
Hey,
Joel, give me a hand. Pour that water on me. There you go.
There we go.
Ow, wee, hoo, 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 ah.
Mighty Jack dog food is high in protein, low in sodium, pure beef, partially hydrogenated, great tasting feed made with a mature member of your family in mind. That's the mature dog, I mean. Mighty Jack has the taste dogs love and is completely free of perfumes or stabilizers. Strong enough for a Manx, but made for a Rottweiler. Store in a cool, dry place and do not expose to living tissue or temperatures over 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Now available in 3 delicious flavors: regular, mailman, and cat.
I'm so hungry, I could eat a horse. I have just one message for all dogs. Bite me.
Hey!
Oh, I mean being eaten by a dog. Help me.
Remember, Mighty Jack dog food and the Mighty Jack corporate symbol are in no way representational or meant to infer relationship to any similarity of any other corporate symbols, logos, or trademarks. Dog foods, dog treats, dog snacks, or persons living or dead at the end. What do you think?
What do you think?
I think we have very different views of advertising. Let's see how the pros do it.
I don't mean this to sound like a come-on line, but does anyone here want to have sex?
I like this one because he has nice lips.
Just sit down.
I take out my Zippo lighter and I light my shirt on fire. Burns up.
That's right, I'm the guy. The guy with a good attitude towards menstruation.
This white shirt is the only thing I can get her to wear. Well, we call it shell white. Don't we, Courtney? It's really sort of a mushroom color. Tan, with tracings of taupe. Or maybe brown.
The truth is, if you're not using Clorox, you're not wearing white.
The toll-free number displaying now on your screen should be used to respond to the following.
This is an important message for U.S. veterans discharged after 1940. Whether you served during peacetime or war and are currently aged 30 to 69, call this toll-free number now for free, no-obligation information about a veterans-only term life plan at the guaranteed rate of just $1 a week. These veterans' life insurance benefits are guaranteed never to go down. There is no waiting period. Benefits are paid from the first day of coverage. Remember, only veterans, their spouses, and widows, ages 30 to 69, qualify for this $1-a-week offer. Don't wait. Call this toll-free number now for free information from Veterans Life Insurance Company.
The preceding was directed exclusively to veterans, their spouses, and widows. Please use the toll-free number to respond.
Hi, I'm Fred Willard. You know, you don't have to be a high-paid network executive to make good television. And anyone who's seen Three's Company knows that. No, anyone can make good TV. That's why Comedy Central brings you Access America, featuring the best public access cable shows in the country. It's TV made by people just like you. Because real talent can be hidden anywhere, and nowhere is it better hidden than Access America.
Access America, Sundays at 7 here at Comedy Central.
I will, Master. I'll take care of Colonel Yucca.
My sweet lipstick.
Hey. Secret Agent Estee Lauder.
In Easy Spirit Pumps. You'll be hot. And you'll be hot, hot, hot with the latest talking lipstick fashions from Paris.
Breath of fresh air. Ha! Huh. I'll fix her real good. You can bet on that.
Don't forget I'm counting on you to accompany me to the meeting tonight.
What about my needs?
I'll send the car for you.
Oh, okay.
Come in.
She's a lousy traitor, sir.
Hey, it's the Doublemint Geishas.
If that's all, I'll go home now and prepare for tonight's meeting.
And for being a traitor.
Here's the receipt for your Depends.
Let's see. Bite me? What's this mean?
Do you?
Wait, this mirror makes me look like a Modigliani.
This is really a wonderful painting. She has such mysterious eyes.
Actually, it's my father.
Ooh. They're contacts.
Wow.
I've always enjoyed modern art.
Not.
I know it sounds strange.
But I think I'm a zebra.
We don't know very much ourselves. All they told us was that the kidnapped man was very important to Mighty Jack.
Ash, please.
There's one thing we do know, though.
Ash.
The kidnappers must be clever and ruthless.
We can't just sit here like this.
We're getting hemorrhoids.
Mary, have they found the site yet?
Mm-mm. I'm waiting for their next message,
flip.
though.
Oh no, time for band practice.
Well, I used to get it.
Hi,
I don't know how
Elvis.
important he is, but he's sure giving us a lot of trouble.
No trouble at all. This is a joyride.
Huh?
When he finds out that Mighty Jack's on the way to rescue him, he'll jump for joy.
The signal.
Western Union.
Calling Mighty Jack. Calling Mighty Jack. Come in, Mighty Jack. Respond immediately.
This is Mighty Jack.
We have a nuclear missile aimed directly at you, but we have no intention of attacking you. We only demand that you turn over Mighty Jack to us in exchange for Mr. Harold Atari's life.
The anti-missiles are loaded, sir. Ready to fire.
Not here.
We have already delivered this demand to Colonel Yabuki. Do you read me, Mighty Jack?
How do we know that Mr. Atari is still alive?
Wait a moment.
Are you alive?
Imagine exchanging him for Mighty Jack. Who is this Atari anyway? Captain Tenta?
All we know is that he's someone very special.
Hello, Mighty Jack. It's me, Harold Atari.
Mr. Atari, Mighty Jack will rescue you.
You'd better rescue me. I don't feel like being left out here to rot.
Boy, of all the... Say, who does he think he is?
And be quick about it. Unless you're all frightened pigeons.
Boy, that's the last straw. Pigeon yourself.
Hey, watch your
If you
mouth.
don't think you can handle the job, you might as well turn around and go home.
Listen to that. Well, I've had enough. All right, let's go home. Why should we save him?
Look, heckling is part of the business.
I admire his courage.
You would.
Do
Kiss
you
up.
read me, Mighty Jack? Well, what have you decided?
We read you all right. We need a little time.
Very well. We'll take this up with Colonel Yabuki.
Yabuki.
Is everything ready for the conference?
Helen of Troy.
What's the matter?
I'm through making coffee.
So you finally revealed your true colors. You're the one who betrayed us. I'm disappointed in you.
Accept the proposal they've offered you. Atari's life in exchange for Mighty Jack.
It's pure beef.
Unless, Colonel, you would rather exchange your life for Mighty Jack.
Whoa, Gramps, get some pearl drops.
Huh? Oh.
All right, drop the gun.
I'll just place it very carefully on the counter and...
All right, keep up.
She won't get very far on those cheap pumps. Feel like a sneaker, though.
Sam Spade's office.
Huh?
Spacious.
McGarrett, get her!
Maddox, stop her!
Hooker's a good cop. I gotta say it. Well, then,
Sorry I blew up like that.
So?
She's dead, sir. I believe she had swallowed some sort of lethal capsule. And then it
Wriggled and wiggled and triggered inside her.
exploded inside her.
Oh.
As if it had been triggered off by remote control.
The crappy game show?
Okay, kids, come on, it's in or out. Close the screen door, come on.
Ooh. Whoa.
Looks like it's getting kind of low on baking soda.
Yeah, that happens.
Come back as soon as you've scouted the island.
Gotta get this suit back to Ivan Tors.
Roger.
Whitaker. Wow. It's the island of Miles Davis. Cool.
You know, I bet he has a perfectly dry tuxedo under that.
Or a perfectly dry martini.
That's what it'll do. Glenn Corbett, what are you doing here?
Huh? Oh, it's Aaron Spelling's house.
Oh.
Hi, Kiba.
Boy.
You know, I've always wanted to see the inside of Baby Rebozo's house. Dick?
Powder Blue. Spies escort by name.
Cool, Daddy. Something tells me that Winton Marsalis is around the next corner.
Oh, Accio, Accio, wherefore art thou, Accio?
What?
Whoa, big dog! Oh, Rottweiler! Ooh.
Oh, look out. It's Teo Macero.
For 10 years, one network has ruthlessly enslaved an entire generation. MTV, give me back my life! Watch the first ever Harvard Lampoon TV parody, premiering October 4th, only at Comedy Central.
Look at this.
This feeds extremely well.
It took real expertise to create New Expert, a pet food that's scientifically formulated, the kind vets recommend, with no artificial flavors or colors. It took real expertise to make a diet so digestible that pets get more nourishment and produce less waste. But it took real genius to give it great taste. New Expert diets from Pedigree and Whiskas, expert nutrition from our vets, great taste for your pets.
Ladies and gentlemen, the president of the 70s Preservation Society.
Hello, friends. I founded the 70s Preservation Society to keep the forgotten music of the 1970s alive forever. And on our new song collection, Those Fabulous 70s, you can enjoy 23 of the decade's greatest hits by the original superstars. Who can forget the beloved Partridge Family? Supergroup The Bay City Rollers. Bo Donaldson and the Haywards. How fabulous is this collection? Every song was a top 10 hit, and 15 of the 23 songs soared to #1 on the charts. Many of these classic recordings are available for the first time in years on Those Fabulous 70s.
Rockets in flight, afternoon delight.
Look out, it's the Raiders.
Cherokee people, Cherokee tribe.
The Candyman can.
The immortal Sammy Davis Jr.
The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it.
Funk legend Wild Cherry. Yes, you get 23 top 10 hits. That's over 75 minutes of magical 70s music. Available on double-length cassette, just $14.99. CD, just $18.99. Sorry, not available on 8-track. To order, call the number on your screen or send check or money order to Those Fabulous 70s. And if you order now, you can join our society and receive a limited edition 70s Preservation Society buddy. So write or call the number on your screen now.
Sunday nights, let Comedy Central seduce you with 7 hours of late-night classics.
Say that slow and strap me in.
Classics, just the way you like them, all night long.
You beast.
Just when you think you're not getting enough, Comedy Central gives you what you want. Someone to spend Sunday nights with.
How lovely that was.
Thank you.
Why sleep with strangers when you can go to bed with those you know and love? Late-night classics, Sundays at Comedy Central.
Calling Mighty Jack, it's Jerry.
Mighty Jack, I see you finally made it.
Hey.
Where's their installation?
On the south side of the island.
How's Atari?
Kind of a jerk, but he grows on you.
And so the male zygote swims out to meet the egg and hopefully...
Hey, Aqualung.
Navy SEALs, starring Charlie Sheen.
Hello, Mighty Jack. I'm on the island now. I'm going to try and rescue them.
Yes, sir.
I'll just cover my scat here.
Now, let's see what we have here. Chicken leg. Oh, Kraft singles and a note from my mother. I'm so proud of you.
What is that, a pool cue or a silencer? Just put that part on. That makes it loud again. Oh, and that attachment for the hard-to-reach assassinations. How many silencers does he need?
Well, you know, these fern prisons were really popular in the 70s, weren't they?
Natch.
Puma?
Dad?
Watch out for that palm leaf. I will succeed where he failed.
Jerry? Where are you?
Oh, hello, Mr. Rescue Person. I'm in the
corridor. It's the door on the right.
Okay.
It's by the ice machine.
I have a feeling that kooky chaos is about to ensue.
It's the MC Escher house. Escher house. Oh.
Room service.
That you, Captain? The door's locked.
Oh, thanks for knocking, Dean.
They're trying to kill us with poison gas.
Who, Exxon? Oh,
that'll help a lot.
Hold still. It's better if you don't move. We've got to get out.
Joking.
I saved my handkerchief.
It's here in my aspergills.
It's a snap.
Come on.
Wait. Before we go, we ought to blow the place up.
Oh, that's great. Why didn't you tell us that before?
Okay, let's do it.
Let's fall in love.
Jerry, return to Mighty Jack. What about you? I got the buggy here. But, Captain, that's an order. Yes, sir.
He never lets me drive the buggy.
Don't move.
You move.
Oh.
Here.
Hey, give me a turn at that. Woo, it's fun.
All right, let's go.
Right.
Unreal.
Ooh. Pretty.
They sound like horses, don't they?
What?
What, do you got a Volkswagen? Oh, what?
Oh, great. Good thing there happened to be a chopper around.
Traffic over the Pacific Ocean is light today. Expect no delays between Mindanao and Hawaii.
Man, it looks like the Tidy Bowl man traded up here.
Yeah,
A little bit. The water's blue.
Yeah.
We're informal here at Mighty Jack, Steve.
Shirt sleeves. Wow. Well then, down the hatch. Or in hatch. You see, that's a little joke for our friends in Utah, Senator. Fine, distinguished colleague.
All right, engines on. Yes, sir. Combat stations.
Boy, just think if this movie had a plot. It might really be neat.
Neat decals.
Yeah, nice.
Excellent detailing.
Wait a minute.
Sherwood Schwartz presents Gilligan's Island 2000 with Gilligan, the Admiral to the billionaire.
Weenie launch. Weenie launch. Wow. No.
Oh no, they hit the Howells hut. Lovey, I'm on fire.
Flash. It's tiring after a while, isn't it? Apocalypse now. Apocalypse not.
December 7th, 2041, a film that will live in infamy.
Oh, look, the mosquito, Minnesota state bird. for our friends in Minnesota. Weenie launch. Crest. Ooh. Oh, beautiful.
It's the Memphis Belle. Another dumb movie.
Wow. Oh, beautiful.
They're using every toy in a box.
Cool.
Here comes the grand finale.
Full thrust.
Really? Camera! Oh, sorry.
From the fun and sun capital of the world, Miami Beach, comes...
You know, the Tommy Bartlett show is really getting expensive.
Now we see here where the Patriot missiles intercept these Scuds. And... whoa!
God bless the Patriot missiles.
And we'd like to welcome you to Collateral Damage Playhouse. Wow.
Whew. Did you do that?
Let's go after them. It's no use. Their speed is much faster than ours.
I can't believe it. Faster than Mighty Jack?
Never underrate your enemy.
I think that's how it goes, isn't
Anyway, we saved Mr. Atari, and that's all that matters.
Captain, I think we ought to destroy the island completely.
Okay, Mr. Manifest Destiny.
Tommy, let's go back to the island.
Yes, sir.
Thank turn. Accidents will happen, huh?
I don't like that guy. Who does he think he is?
Careful. He might hear you. He's a VIP.
Ooh.
Yeah, you don't say. We risked our necks to save his life, and now he's giving orders.
Hey, nice hat.
He'll be over the target very soon.
Say, Captain, should we drop a few bombs? It'll keep him quiet for a while.
Good idea.
Yeah, that's what Kissinger would do.
Hey, that's a baby formula factory.
Oh, doggone it. Ah, Tats. My favorite holiday, you know. Tats.
There goes the Ken and Barbie Dream Home.
Ooh. Oh, no, not the AM radio towers. I'm trying to action in the morning.
God, I love the smell of burning flesh and the sound of breaking glass.
Ooh. Well, then.
Mission accomplished. Now let's go home.
The Wimbledon judges agree.
Dickweed.
Ooh.
Tag.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, here comes another bank turn. How many more you gotta look at?
You have not destroyed us, Mighty Jack. We will retaliate for this. Our organization is powerful. Q will return and annihilate you forever.
But first, these messages from Crest.
Yeah, we all live in a yellow submarine, we know, yeah.
Super slow, moving car, super slow.
Meanwhile, at the movie's biggest phallic symbol...
Hey, pull my finger.
Oh, Genie's really done it this time, Major Healy.
I'm going out. Anybody need anything?
Finally made it back to base. And we're not allowed to get off.
Those were the orders from headquarters.
Poor guy.
Whoa, the chicks are here.
Hey.
Welcome back, Jerry. The mission was successful, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I didn't enjoy it.
Oh, and that's all that matters.
Well, you see, there was this guy. I just couldn't stand him.
Ooh.
Don't ask not what your country can do for you.
Allow me to introduce Major Harold Atari.
Open mouth, insert foot.
Hi, Kiba.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
The captain is your executive officer.
He'll be kissing up to you right away.
Captain.
It's an honor, sir.
You've got a cute smile.
Lieutenant Jerry.
Oh, with the thing,
Sir?
I'm sorry, Dean. Oh,
It's good to see you. I'd like to thank you for rescuing me.
Oh, it was nothing.
You hadn't come.
Oh,
we're off.
Sir, allow me to introduce our other crew members.
Come on.
And so,
I don't know.
with its new commander, the Mighty Jack team is complete.
I'm Alan King. This week I'm going inside the comedy mind of Roseanne Barr.
My husband might beat you up, but that's all right.
Now, you may think that you know all there is to know about Ms. Barr, but please bear in mind that this conversation tonight is going to be entirely different. We're going to keep it on a very light and a very sophisticated level.
Hard to believe, ain't it?
Join Alan King inside the Comedy Mine, where this week Alan's guest is Roseanne Barr. That's Sunday night at 8 p.m., only here at Comedy Central.
To unlock your body's potential, we proudly offer Soloflex. 24 old-fashioned iron-pumping exercises, each correct in form and balance. All on a simple machine that fits in the corner of your home. For a free brochure, call anytime.
New album of the decade is burning up the airwaves. This is Guitar Rock, a giant full record set. Original hits by the original stars on 4 LPs or 2 double-length cassettes, $19.99. 2 compact discs, $24.99. Nothing rocks harder or louder. Have your credit card ready. Here's how to order.
Or to call 1-800-733-3700 or send $19.99 for 4 records or 2 cassettes or $24.99 for 2 compact discs, plus $4 shipping and handling to Guitar Rock, P.O. Box 65785, Salt Lake City, Utah.
For 10 years, one network has ruthlessly enslaved an entire generation. MTV, give me back my life! Watch the first ever Harvard Lampoon TV parody, premiering October 4th, only at Comedy Central.
Guys, hey guys, what's the... Hey, wow, I knew you were going to do this to me. Would you get this thing off my head?
Silence!
Meow!
Thank you. There, Flopsy. You'd better tell me what we want to know. The lights in there are capable of blinding you.
Oh, that doesn't bother me. I'll just keep my eyes shut.
Oh, foiled again.
Boy, is he smart.
You can say that. Would you knock it off? You're supposed to be a cat.
Meow.
Thank you.
You're sure?
Okay.
Hey, would you guys hurry up? It's hot in here.
Joel, aren't you just the tiniest bit curious about those blinding lights? Don't you want to peek just a little bit?
No.
Hey, like I said, he's smart.
Oh, boy. Guess all of those swimsuit posters on the wall are going to go completely to waste, aren't they?
And I guess you wouldn't even be interested in that rare Paul Klee painting on the wall either.
Oh, you guys don't have a Paul Klee painting?
Boy, is he smart.
Yeah, the guy is smart.
Aren't you supposed to be my cat?
Meow.
Thank you.
Sure, I'm sorry.
Oh, I got an idea. Joel, I seem to have misplaced the Hope Diamond. Would you look around in there for me?
Oh, it's not in here.
Well, did you even look?
No, I'm not going to.
He's smart is the word.
Plan B.
Plan B. Okay, Joel, I hate to get tough, but inside that box with you is a poisoned sandwich.
Yeah.
I just won't eat it.
Oh, foiled again.
You've completely lost the cat thing, haven't you,
I
Phil?
admit it. I'm way off script. I've got no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, guys, come on.
What are you...
It's so uncomfortable and everything.
Oh, has the great Joel Robinson decided the fun time is over now? Sheesh.
Man, what's the matter?
Oh, say, Joel, don't say hi.
Meow.
You have got to be kidding me, Crow.
Hey, Crow, you want to go get some frozen yogurt or something? Here we go, baby! Oh, my cigarettes are ringing.
Think you're so smart.
Meow.
Shut up.
Atari here.
We have problems.
What?
They've destroyed the installation.
We'll have to recarpet everything.
Artificial Island's gone.
Yes. I'm afraid so.
It's Q again.
Nothing compares to Q.
We urgently need a titanium alloy for a top priority military research project.
Got any in your junk drawer?
How soon can you be ready for redeployment?
Well, let's see. I have to shave, and then I'll want to eat a decent breakfast. Toast, scrambled eggs, and black coffee.
Yes, sir. That's fascinating.
Well,
Get
if
over
that's
here.
the case, take your time.
And don't forget, I want scrambled eggs. With
Really
lots of
gets
toast
me
and
off.
butter. And I want the coffee black and very hot. To start with, I'll have some orange juice.
Yes, sir.
And don't burn the toast.
Oh, that razzy son of a gun.
Engines on.
Engines on.
And strap your hands across my engines.
Toast is ready, sir.
Ready for submerging.
Submerge.
Submerge.
I said dry toast.
How are we on the about this big
Water
meter?
level, 50 feet.
Unlock gates.
Unlock gates.
Daryl Gates, David Gates, and Brett. There's the toast thing again.
It's with the toast.
Why'd they fly through the window?
We've replaced the Pacific Ocean with Folgers crystals. Let's watch.
We'll first search the area in the Arctic zone.
Yes, sir.
Open the Venetian blinds.
Of course.
On course, sir.
What's our present speed?
Mach 2.
I've got a Mac Classic.
Maintain speed and proceed in the direction north-northwest.
See if James Mason is there.
North by northwest. That's
sort of a stretch.
Enough with the bank turns.
Really? You ain't women enough to take my mighty Jack. Yee-hoo.
Wow, it's the cover of Dianetics.
And another bank turn, thank you very much. They're chasing that bright, elusive butterfly of love.
Kyle MacLachlan.
You know, it's really good today, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. They're all enjoying it.
Sir, what's that?
Huh? Ah, made you look.
Oh, that's just a set of Orca.
Oh, it's just an iceberg.
We'll be at the North Pole in 5 minutes.
Santa Claus gonna be there?
Hey, it's Ice Station Zebra. And look, Howard Hughes is in his drawstring shorts and he's got a mason jar filled...
Neat. Evil good humor men.
Enemy approaching. Prepare to launch missiles. Pronto.
Oh, he's an Italian.
How about Allegro?
The enemy has now gone. Close missile sites.
Freezer door won't close. They really should defrost.
That was Q, all right. A clever hiding place.
Until spring hits.
We'll just wait till we're ready to attack.
What a blowhard.
Our first duty is to go inspect the frozen island.
And then figure out why the Howells had so much luggage.
I'm Batman.
You see, that boat must have very low fat content.
Now, why do you say
Going
that?
right to the bottom. No
Holding
decimal.
position.
There's no trace of the station at the bottom of the sea. Maybe they succeeded in floating it.
How's the goatee
Could have
coming?
removed it in separate sections.
Yes, though I don't think they had time to dismantle it.
How you doing?
Eddie, Yuri?
Yes, sir.
Put on your diving suits and scout the whole area.
Yes, sir.
You, put on your diving suit and meet me in my cabin.
Yes, sir.
Keep radio contact.
Yes, sir.
Somebody else say yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Toy diver.
Toy diver.
Toy diver. It's Toy Donahue. It's a toy diver. Sorry.
Flipper is made of liquid metal.
Oh, wow, man. They're swimming right to Robert Schiller's Crystal Cathedral.
Oh, look, sir.
Load the rockets.
Wow, jet-propelled bluegills I read about on Field and Stream.
Cool.
Fire.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
Look out.
A direct hit.
With a bullet going right to the top of the charts.
Barry, reload rockets.
Yes, sir.
Barry, keep tracking them.
Yes, sir.
Barry, you grab Mary.
Yes, sir.
I think one of them's hurt.
Ooh.
When models goose themselves, next on Geraldo.
Ooh.
Laser gun.
Laser gun.
Laser gun starring Pat Carroll.
Could someone explain to me what's going on here, please?
Makes no sense.
Absurd.
Eddie, Yuri, are you all right? Answer.
Please phrase it in the form of a question, sir.
We're going after them. Get ready.
Yes, sir.
Mary, radio headquarters.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Hyde, you take over. Yes,
It's
sir.
Mr. Hyde, sir.
Oh, wow, look, it's a way cool, kind of scary Jell-O thing.
Mold. What was the research agency's conclusion?
I don't know. They haven't announced it.
It's Imelda
But
Marcos.
there's one thing that bothers me, sir.
My Sgt. Pepper outfit.
There was a strange cargo ship in the harbor. I had the feeling that it was spying on our installations. I tried to get its nationality, but then it vanished suddenly.
Wow. Would you recognize it again?
Yes.
Could you pick it out of a lineup?
Well, then I think you ought to do a little sightseeing along the docks.
Yes, sir.
Say.
Yes, sir.
Here is that report from the Technical Research Agency.
Hey, look, it's the old druggy guy again.
They believe the island had no density. It was only H2O. That means no mass of land, merely solidified water.
You mean ice?
Then it should be floating on the surface because of the specific gravity.
Could you be more specific?
I can't believe it could sink to the bottom of the ocean without melting in the warm water. It's against all the laws of physics.
But can we make it stick? Can the DA make a case?
One thing is certain. To melt the ice, they required intense heat. Or there's another possibility. Q has found a way to convert molecular energy.
Those stinkers!
No.
Various scientists have been working on it, but Q may have found the solution.
Q's on first.
That's what I'm asking.
Tragic.
Third base.
If such an important scientific discovery were used only to serve evil purposes. Q is powerful. They may have been able to infiltrate our own research centers.
Doc?
Or maybe they have been able to bribe some of the scientists working for us.
Goose, run.
Who's been
Nice
involved?
counter-blocking, Dad.
Well, principally Dr. Takebana of Japan, and also
I think
Dr.
the
von Muller
cameraman's
from West
kind of
Germany.
lost interest in what's going on there.
Dr. Takebana is
Wallpaper
a visiting
Theater will be
professor from
back
Oxford.
right after this.
He travels a great deal.
Could they have some connection with Q? Could they be agents for the
Hey,
organization?
they're talking about us. I love when they talk about us.
To investigate the murder for us, but they finally reported
Now
there was
that is a
no
swell
proof of any such
Blaupunkt.
connection.
In dash reel to reel.
Yes, that. Have you got their photographs?
Got any wallets?
Here you are.
Thank you.
It's Charles Durning and Walt Disney.
What?
Oh, cherry car, man. Glass packs and thrush pipes. Oh, man.
Look ahead is.
This is CNN.
Planned Parenthood? Wait a minute.
Stop the kettle drum.
Come in, gentlemen. Come in. We are now entering the final phase of our operation. The time has come for us to use all the means at our disposal.
Even
to
you,
destroy
the
our
Ritz
enemies,
brothers.
and especially Mighty Jack. They have annoyed us too long. I wish you every success in this our last combat. Good luck, gentlemen. And now,
Jack,
you may go.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Why didn't they call me Master?
Sure, he can face off against Webster, but what about Mean John Heyman? This week, Sports Monster throws Alex Karras on the Sports Grill.
You can't tell that on the air. Don't tell that on the air.
We all know Joe Bolster talks a good game, but can he really hit the ball? Find out this week on Sports Monster. Saturday at 6:30 here at Comedy Central.
Some men would rather live their lives sheltered in the harbor, and some would rather sail into life with the unmistakable scent of Old Spice. Clean, true, and classic. Old Spice, one of the legends of the sea.
Remember that one special time your father set aside just for you? I remember that unforgettable moment when I got my first pair of Lake of the Woods boots. I felt so grown up. I learned about quality and comfort that day, and I've never worn anything else. I want my son to know the same special feelings. For a free brochure or your nearest Lake of the Woods dealer, call 1-800-GET-SHOE.
Thanks, Dad.
This is the world's most powerful proton accelerator. I started working with the controls group at Fermilab right out of DeVry. No additional training, no working my way up. That's because I got the right education.
At DeVry, you learn today's technology, current real-world education. Skills that let you be productive right from the start.
If you're serious about getting someplace fast, do what I did. Call DeVry.
1-800-247-7800. DeVry, we're serious about success.
For 10 years, one network has ruthlessly enslaved an entire generation. MTV, give me back my life! Watch the first ever Harvard Lampoon TV parody, premiering October 4th, only at Comedy Central.
Ooh, on the waterfront. Oh, wow, she's got no toes. Foot binding.
What is she, a merchant marine all of a sudden? Aquamarine, that's the color.
Oh, my aching imperialist dogs.
All right, lady, which detergent do you prefer?
Kibo. Whoa. She is a lean, mean, lime green fighting machine here. Good job. Oh, wait. 2 on 1?
Hey!
Come on.
Oh. Uncalled for.
Hold it right there.
Ricky Ricardo! Ah, Ricky, they're beating me up for messing up in the chocolate factory.
Come with me.
Hey, she's been kidnapped by the Partridge Family.
And they're playing Echo Valley 6080209.
Cuando para mundo contigo Escobar, esta mia corazón, chichichimichanga.
Oh, you're back with us again.
Where am I?
A boss, a requisition.
My name is Bobby Zimmerman.
Rosie, isn't he? Have you any idea what they wanted?
No, I have no idea at all. Maybe they were after my money. Thank you for rescuing me.
Nothing. Don't even mention it.
Okay.
Oh.
Something annoying you?
Yeah, you're Capo.
You're Manuel Perez.
No, I'm Sandra Panda.
I recognize you. Aren't you Manuel Perez?
Oui, I am that person.
You've always been a hero figure to me. I've read your books and know all about your early struggles.
Say.
You did such good work in the Third World.
Oh, are you speaking to me? Oh,
are you still involved in politics?
Whoa, the politics of motion.
The politics of feeling good. We'll order off the menu.
Oh, man, look at the appendix scar. Who's the body double? Jack Klugman?
Yow.
Yeah. We're trying to eat over here.
I love going to Fridays.
Salut.
I was in Anna Christie at the Province.
Thank you.
Excuse me a second. Look after him.
Sure.
She's going to throw up.
What took you so long? I was beginning to get worried. Was that the ship?
No. But something else happened. Q tried to kidnap me. Only I was saved by this man, Perez.
You give her those jammies?
Hey, a Viewmaster. And it's Mount Rushmore.
It's Mel Torme.
It's Don Adams.
Noel Coward?
Tommy Sledge.
Oh, can I help you? Are you looking for anything special?
Oh, no, I'm just browsing around. Okay. You see, I have to do a lot of traveling, so I'm always buying travel guides.
That's a picture of you naked. You are sick.
Special correspondent for World Magazine, Roberto Okamura. Well, you're the famous writer, aren't you?
Oh, could be. Your guess is as good as mine.
I read one of your articles a short while ago.
It sucked.
And I thought you did a wonderful job describing Q's increasing power in the various countries.
I see you have a rather special interest in it. Mighty Jack interests you too, I guess.
What?
We're just having coffee.
I don't know what you mean. I'm only a salesgirl in the store here.
I'm not an operative for Mighty Jack.
Why don't we step out and have a little cup of coffee? Just the two of us.
Building
we
castles
can
in the
chat
sand.
about Mighty Jack. It's got a lot of friends in this store.
Roberto. I don't think that your readers would be interested in what goes on around here, do you?
Ah, you're the person in charge here, Mr. Atari, right?
Still trying to launch Pong, eh?
Yes, the famous Mr. Atari. You know what puzzles me? The newspapers often talk about Mighty Jack.
But nobody does anything about it.
The strange thing is that they never mention the crew. Not once. Only the mechanical details, the design, and all its latest equipment. I have a responsibility to our readers. I'd like to write about who the crew is. All the human interest stuff, you know.
Well, then write what you have to.
Whoa.
Oh, I forgot it's Tuesday.
Are you all right, Roberto?
No, my elbow exploded. What do you think? Oswald.
No. Hey, don't point. That's not polite.
Oh, wait, Mr. Ice Cream Man.
Up there, the roof.
Up yours, you goof. Oh.
Kato, look out!
Blast it.
Target.
Jerry.
Dean.
Where is he? He got away. Oh, what have you got there?
Wait, he's talking to himself.
on a
What's going
staircase.
on?
Your wind song stays on my mind.
Strange-looking bullet. It's transparent.
Like this plot.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Hello?
How did it go?
Same results as before.
Is that so?
We raised the heat to 800 degrees without melting it, or even altering its molecular structure. It's definite proof that...
Shh. The man might be listening.
Oh. Rolling papers. I'll roll us a doob. You put on some Allman Brothers. That Eat a Peach album.
It's a wonderful afternoon to be doing
You knew about that?
Sometimes it's necessary to keep the enemy well informed.
I thought that we ought to tell them we knew about the high temperature ice. Now we'll wait and see how they react.
Oh. You mean Roberto?
Duran?
Yes, he's an agent of Q.
And Perez?
Well, we'll always have Paris.
No proof yet. Catherine's investigating that now.
I understand Dr. Takibana will be returning tomorrow.
Good. We'll go question him.
Is the doctor a Q agent?
Is the doctor a
That's
Q
exactly what
agent?
we intend to find out. A job for you, Atari.
Yes.
On a very special Trapper John, M.D.
Oh, it's Thirsty Thursday. $2 for a mug, and then raspberry commies or $1 after that.
Wow.
Interesting lecture.
Yes, very. I enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I did some research.
So he's liquid metal, eh?
Excuse me, Doctor. We'd like to speak to you.
Not now. I'm very busy.
It's about hot ice.
Wow, my favorite band.
Here. It's not made of glass, but only of water.
But it's the best I can do.
I believe you were working on this experiment.
Did you clean that off real good?
Ooh.
Ice, baby?
Would you gently excuse me?
Certainly,
Yes, of course. Thank you.
But a ding.
Thank you. Oh, Fritz, I'll take that.
Sure thing, Stosh.
This is Fritz. He's my assistant.
Atari.
How do you do?
Jerry?
How do you do? Well, I must go now.
Goodbye.
Okay,
Shall we
goodbye.
go to my office?
All right.
Only Comedy Central could bring you a dream lineup like this. Roseanne Barr, Richard Lewis, Gary Shandling, Whoopi Goldberg, and Billy Crystal. And only Alan King can really get these great comedy minds to open up.
Getting material is like panning for gold. You get there's a good one.
Watch a whole week dedicated to the best of Alan King and the greatest living comedians.
This is the first, folks.
King for a Week, weeknights at 7:30 beginning September 30th, here at Comedy Central.
When what you eat and drink upsets your stomach, you want a medicine that works directly on your stomach itself. Pepto-Bismol. As it coats, Pepto delivers powerful medicine directly to your stomach.
right where you hurt. It's powerful relief. Pepto-Bismol. It's real medicine for your stomach.
Watch out, Lovejoy!
Each airplane had its own distinct personality. Usually it was temperamental.
Watch Fall Premiere Week on A&E. It'll be back. A&E, making TV special.
How'd you get those flowers in there? Glade potpourri, it's fresh in the air. Where'd you get them herbs and spice? Glade potpourri, it smells so nice.
And now, there's new, longer-lasting Glade Carpet Potpourri. So now the freshness lasts even longer. Spray it, shake it, or pump it.
No potpourris like Glade.
Do you want to make more money? Sure, we all do. So call this free number to find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. At ICS, more than 10 million men and women have prepared for new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home, in your spare time, you can get your diploma or your degree. Choose from any one of these courses. High school, TV, VCR repair, child daycare, computer programming, electrician, veterinary assistant, medical dental office, bookkeeping, legal assistant, interior decorating, gun repair, art, learning the personal computer, or get your degree. You can major in business management or accounting. Make this important call right now.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better job or career to make more money. Call 1-800-637-2000. There is no obligation. No salesman will visit you. Call 1-800-637-2000. Call right now.
For 10 years, one network has ruthlessly enslaved an entire generation. MTV, give me back my life! Watch the first ever Harvard Lampoon TV parody, premiering October 4th, only at Comedy Central.
Someone broke in and stole all my records.
Jim Neighbors, Ed Ames,
10 years of research.
Bummer.
I'd nearly completed all my experiments. And then, one day, all my papers were gone.
So I quit my route.
What a tragedy.
Liberté, égalité.
And now, I see that someone has carried my work to its final stage. Ice that won't melt even under very high temperatures.
So what?
Atari, have you any idea who could have stolen them?
Could it be Dr. von Muller from West Germany?
Wrong.
No, I don't.
Go fish.
He's engaged in similar research, though our methods are quite different. If you analyze this substance, you will see that it could not have been made without using my process.
Which is liquid metal.
It would have been Fritz, your assistant.
No, definitely not.
Why not?
You see, Fritz is my son.
You named your son Fritz?
And my wife died many years ago. She was German.
So you're
Fritz
available.
is my son. He grew up in Berlin.
I understand.
Atari, I told you a little while ago, all that work of 10 years had been stolen.
I lied.
It was a great loss. But now I realize I was wrong to speak about my work prematurely.
Oops.
It was out of vanity.
And Apollonia.
I opened the door for the thief.
What do you think?
Let's go Italian today.
It's hard to say if he's telling the truth, but he sounded very sincere.
There's still one suspect.
Who?
Dr. von Muller.
Oh, the Chinese guy.
Let's go then.
Mystery guest, sign in, please.
Well, here we are at Dr. Klutzy von Doorknob's place.
Well, Atari, it's good you're here. I'd like to introduce this gentleman to you. This is Dr. von Muller.
We've been smoking Lebanese blonde and we're flying right now.
How do you do?
Doctor?
Joy buzzer.
Wow.
Love that gag.
Atari.
Sir.
Dr.
Where do you
von
get your suit
Muller
waxed?
also claims that all his research documents have been stolen.
Oh, Andy, my research documents.
It's true. Yeah.
Then you're half Japanese, half French with some Vietnamese mixed in. Is that right?
Yeah, they call me Mongrel Boy.
During the war, I was sent to school in Italy.
3/16th
My
breed.
parents
That's all I
thought I'd
ever
be
heard.
more sheltered there. I never saw either of them again. They both died in Vietnam.
Oh, that war. Shh, don't talk about that war. No.
I'm sure you suffered a great deal then.
Suffered? Oh,
But
yes,
today the
yes.
world's a different place. There's so much to live for.
You don't know the half of it.
They say that the happiest people are the ones with faith.
What are you, Barbara Streisand all of a sudden?
Oh, I'm afraid that I left my cigarette lighter in your store the other day.
The one who stole those papers must be working for Q. We have to try and set some kind of trap to discover the traitor. Right? Harry, Eddie?
Yes, sir.
Find out who else had access to those files.
Hey, what's
Yes, sir.
William Faulkner doing in there?
Did you see a lighter?
Hey, that scene just hooked up with the other scene.
Wow.
Oh, now they're
Here
back.
it is.
Oh,
Hey.
Thank you. And here's something for you. Well, it's been real nice.
See you later, kid. Ooby dooby doo, ba da ba da ba boo, ba 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 boo.
Ah, Rupert Murdoch.
enough.
Now we have to pay the French government.
No, this is just like the chase scene from The French Connection.
So that was French. The old French thing. It's very French. Oh, they're just going to spend some time in the discipline box there.
Mighty Jack.
There is. Avanti.
See.
See?
Been waiting long?
All my life.
That long, huh?
I'm going out to eat now. I just came into a little money. You free for dinner tonight?
Yes, I am.
Arby's okay?
Is this your car?
No, I borrowed it from a friend.
Oh, I see.
I know a terrific new place. Come on, get in, okay?
You understand him?
Take me to the nearest plot point.
Nice helmet there. Say, you're kinky.
So anyway, that's why I use Old Spice.
Enter.
Enter? Whatever happened to come in?
Sorry, dear. I'm afraid we have to put you in steerage.
Please.
Tight back, Captain.
Pronto, pronto.
Pups, mini donuts, cotton candy, that sort of thing.
Operazione uno. Operazione uno. A, B.
Ooh,
A,
E,
B.
ooh, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing,
Operazione
bang.
due.
What, Gaddafi's hosting siding
Master,
theater?
Operation 2 completed.
Get on with this.
Capito. Bene. Pronto.
Booger, I'm off script now.
What did you say?
I don't know. It was Italian. I think I ordered
In
wine.
Amori Bay, they're now constructing
Amori?
a new island for their experiments to replace the old one. But I just gave orders to have it destroyed with our iceberg method.
Iceberg
Destroy
lettuce?
Of course. Once it is destroyed, you will no longer be able to develop the weapons to defeat us. Q will then
You
be
die,
the most
Joan.
powerful organization in the world. The whole of the United Nations will have to submit to our will.
You filthy traitor.
Thank you. Say that again.
You're not going to get away with it, though. Mighty Jack will stop you.
Yeah, whatever.
So you admit there's a connection between Mighty Jack and you.
She sang like a bird.
No matter what they try, Mighty Jack is now powerless. No, nothing will help them.
Why do you say that?
Because it's my line.
You're stuck here.
There is. Contact our agent right away.
Get us out of this film.
It's Woody Guthrie.
Hey, my mood ring's going all kooky.
Adam West?
What?
Pete DuPont?
Yeah, that looks like Pete.
Hello, Father.
Hello, Mother. Oh,
Here I am in
Fritz.
Okinawa.
So you're the one.
Yes.
Stash.
You should have realized it long ago.
I opened your safe and gave all your records to Q.
How could you? All my life's work.
The Archies.
You, of all people, my own son.
Yes, I knew you'd say that. All my life, you could only think of me as Japanese. But inside, I'm German.
Kind of like Sushi Stroganoff.
Ooh.
How much did they give you to betray me and work with those monsters?
You've never acknowledged the work
Now he
that
looks like
anyone
Roddy
else did.
McDowell.
I don't get it.
All those years, you took the credit. Only now things will be different. I'll have my own laboratory. With Q, I have a great future.
My own room and my own phone, too.
Stealing another man's ideas. Ooh. Betraying your father. By dealing with murderers.
Yes.
Yes.
Your ideas and ethics are too antiquated for you to understand what we are creating.
Look at my warts. I had to be
we'll
evil.
Conquer the whole world.
Well, it's good to have goals.
Fritz.
The Wicker Man. Now they're in Ireland.
Why have we come here?
I have proof that Dr. Takebana was working for Q. I'm going to check out his apartment. You stay as lookout.
Can I go
we can't
with you?
stay. We gotta go.
You stay here.
Oh, no.
You stay here.
We can't stay. We gotta go.
We Someone spotted me.
You
You stay here.
We'll
All
go.
right, come along.
Help! Gross flooded the ship! We're all gonna die! A fireball!
Joel, come on. You're not fooling anybody. That's an aquarium you put in front of Cambot that's causing this effect
I
here.
know,
Really?
I know. I was just getting ready to do a big pitch to Hollywood. You know, we got tons of offers from interested executives after Crow read his piece in Reader's Theater called Earth vs. Sue.
Yep, now I've got a development deal with Anson Williams Enchantment Productions, and plus I'm doing a rewrite on Next of Kin too.
Yeah, so I thought we could do the pitch underwater, you know, like cash in on some of the excitement that's been generated from movies like The Deep and The Abyss and others.
Wow, that's a great idea,
Yeah.
Joel. As a matter of fact, I was just watching Mighty Jack, and I couldn't help but think this would make a great movie.
Right, yeah, okay. I was thinking something like started off with a submarine, like... Boom. Gray lady down, gray lady down. I can't see him. They got a caterpillar
really
here,
nice.
sir.
Nice, Joel. That's nice.
Ha, great, Joel. The man should be in a straitjacket.
Noah's floating. Here come the animals, 2 by 2.
Whoa, what does
Here
Noah
they
have
go.
to do with anything here,
It's
Joel?
the Ark of the Story.
That's it. Give me a
Go tear his arm off.
Hey, wait a minute. What are you trying to do?
I was going to tear your arm off.
Oh, come on. Anyway, the really good thing is that Steven Spielberg is now doing a bunch of movies based on cartoon characters, you know, like the Flintstones and Bloom County, and it just goes on like that.
Yeah, what's he going to do next? Casper the Friendly Ghost?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. You know, and I was thinking it'd be a great time to bring even more cartoon characters to the big screen, you know, like Deputy Dog.
That's groupie.
And Odie Coloni and Josie and the Pussycats.
I can't stand to see him like this.
No,
so.
I can't either.
Hey, you guys, come back. I can be nutty, just like the rest of you, and do dumb puns and stuff like that. There's no reason why I can't. I'm weird, and that results in creativity. Well, speaking of the nutty, here's a word from our friends at Shake-a-Pudding.
Pathetic acting, bad comedy, canned laughter. And you're still watching? Comedy Central. It's okay to laugh at us.
Ouch. Ouch. Double ouch. There must be a better way to get rid of unwanted hair. Now there is. Introducing Azara, a new method that removes hair quickly, easily, painlessly, and keeps it off up to 10 full weeks. Azara is more effective than any other method. It's a lot quicker than tweezers and epilators, lasts much longer than shaving, contains no harsh chemicals like creams, is much cleaner than waxes, and costs only pennies to use. Use it wherever you have unsightly or unwanted hair. You'll feel comfortable and attractive all over. Azara is only $19.95, but order now and get a second tube free. If you're not delighted, return it for a complete refund. Have your credit card ready and call now.
To order, have your credit card ready and call 1-800-733-9300 or send check or money order for $19.95 plus $4 shipping and handling to Azara, 4100 American Way, Roanoke, Virginia, or call 1-800-733-9300.
Today, successful business relies on technology and people who understand it.
If it's a top-grade product, you need top-grade people behind that product, and that's why we go to DeVry.
Their graduates understand technology. With DeVry graduates, we get the performance that makes our customers happy.
At DeVry, you work hands-on with current technology, and you learn how it works for business. Call now, 1-800-247-7800. Day and evening classes available. DeVry, we're serious about success.
Time magazine called him the master funny man of the age. Now, for the first time ever, the legendary king of comedy and music is captured on video in the best of Victor Borga.
Pardon me, madam, are you laying eggs?
Recorded live, this collector's edition of Priceless Comedy is a must for every Victor Borga fan. It's the incomparable Victor Borga in his best love, most heartwarming comedy performance of all time. The best of Victor Borga on VHS is only $19.95 plus $3.95 postage and handling. To order your personal copy, you must act now.
Only Comedy Central could bring you a dream lineup like this. Roseanne Barr, Richard Lewis, Gary Shandling, Whoopi Goldberg, and Billy Crystal. And only Alan King can really get these great comedy minds to open up.
Getting material is like panning for gold. You get ooh, there's a good one.
Watch a whole week dedicated to the best of Alan King and the greatest living comedians.
This is the first, folks.
King for a week. Weeknights at 7:30 beginning September 30th. Here at Comedy Central.
Oh, I thought it was a pretty good idea, actually.
Oh, it's Sinatra. He's going right for the scotch.
Yeah, wouldn't you know it? And she's got Judy Carn hair there.
Mary? Tyler?
More?
Mm-hmm. Got it in the box?
It's okay.
Oh, it's a rock tumbler. This should pad out the film a little.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
A nice little toy. A portable synchrotron unit.
Oh, you made that up.
Yes. Dr. Tachibana changes water to ice instantly by accelerating their molecules.
You
accelerate my molecules,
Doctor.
Anyone has the power to alter molecular structure anywhere.
And they usually do.
See. Then you can even make ice bullets?
Yes.
You think that's funny?
It's Fritz. You can tell by his blinking pinky ring.
Oh, ouch. Take down, 2 points. Oh, look out, reversal, another 2 points.
You two want some gum?
It's a Lady Sunbeam.
That's Mary's signal.
Just what I've been waiting for.
What do you mean?
I assume Q was clever enough to detect if anyone was acting.
Oh, no
Mary
danger of
doesn't know
that.
who their agent is.
You're like living dangerously.
Let's go, Doctor.
Let's play, Doctor. Oh.
Anytime, Daddy-o.
See if you can get Rush Limbaugh. Yeah, that's him.
Can't get rid of it. Get rid of it. Dear God, it's on every station. Get rid of it. Whoa.
We're on the wrong side of the street.
Major.
It's Japan.
So glad to see you.
Where'd they go?
I'm not sure about Dr. Takibana. Roberto tried to stop Fritz, but he got away. He made off with the portable synchrotron.
Synchrotron?
Yes.
Sounds like a soap opera.
Folks, it's just a phone.
Ooh.
Pick it up.
Hey, come on, it's my dad from Florida. Shut up, Sven. Come on. Be cool.
Dr. Fritz?
Yeah.
We'll go ahead as planned. The ship is waiting at the Shubaru Maru dock.
The sheep? There's a sheep waiting for them?
Yeah. Yeah. Jawohl. Mein Kampf. All that stuff.
Q must be trying to help Dr. Takibana and his son escape.
Is that part of
Doctor?
the plot?
Better call for a backup.
Yes, sir.
The man we're waiting for.
We're just waiting for a table.
Well...
So, just plumb
Let's
ran
go.
out of things to say here, huh?
Senorita, you're coming with us.
He asked me. Today my dreams come true.
And make sure that Dr. Tachibana doesn't commit suicide.
Yeah, he's always pulling that.
Papa.
Oh, good. A
Wait
familiar
right here.
face. Adam West is
And
back.
don't go away. I'll come right back. Please don't you try anything. For
Don't
your
touch
own
that
good.
dial. It's like, what's up, Doc, all of a sudden?
Come on, punch it, Hal. I want to die with you.
Oh, Chinese fire drill.
You mean Japanese?
Right.
Oh, they're gonna make balloons.
The ship's down there. You cover the other side.
I'll cover the waterfront.
Who's whooping?
Just another few minutes. I'm sure Fritz will show up.
Yes.
Roberto.
Clemente.
It's strange you only mentioned Fritz. You should have said Dr. Tachibana and Fritz.
It's not true.
All right, Mr. Q.
I
think you better start talking.
Very sorry.
I was born in the house my father
So,
built.
if Dr. Tachibana isn't a Q agent, why did you lead us out here like this?
Oh.
Look!
I don't believe he fell for that.
Unbelievable.
He was only stalling us to give them time to get away.
They'll kill Catherine.
They hate these cans!
No, these Ludlum nabbles are... Huh?
All right, get inside. Come on.
Mighty Jack. Mighty Jack.
The door will only open for 11 pre-registered voices.
Ocean's
11.
I'm not one of them.
Bring her here.
Try swordfish.
Well then. I'm going to change your spark plugs. That will make you talk.
I don't think shooting me is going to help.
You're right. But now we'll get a chance to see how good this gadget is.
We're going to make monster bubbles.
Genie, no! Oh! Major Nelson, snowed on her.
There, you see, it flocks evenly with no mess. Have a Christmas tree? This'll do the trick. Da-da-dum.
Robert Ludlum will be back in the uvula scenario.
Don't shoot her. It's no use. We're lost. Q is too strong. There's nothing we can do to stop them.
Go on.
Fitting room number 4 is open, sir.
Hey, there's a rule, 1 person per fitting room.
This is quite an installation here.
Yes, Rick, it is.
Give me a sandwich, would you?
Can you get to the pier?
Yes, sir.
No, I'll go instead.
Hurry.
Yeah, Ham on ride. Take off the anti-seats. I hate those, okay? Thanks.
Oh, she's going to the Aqua Deli. Scarf Theater will be back right after this.
Okay.
It's the Righteous Brothers.
Oh, you've lost that.
Synchro cyclotron.
Oh, got a bad clam, huh?
Oh, not that old gag. Dad.
Come on.
Move.
Go on.
No tricks.
Hurry.
Ooh, Samsonite luggage.
Let's get out of here.
Wait.
What?
Okay.
Oh, the plot was moving a little too fast for his liking.
Well then.
It's a pineapple roaster. Watch us roast your pineapple slice. You pick it.
Pineapple roaster?
I love it.
It's funny. You got to admit, roasted pineapple slices. It's neat.
Okay, come.
Hold it. Now hold it up to the lights. Oh, that's better. We're in a completely different film now.
And we call it the postage meter.
We'll surprise them. Come on.
Having fun?
Surprise!
Down! Ah, we shouldn't have taken the time to laugh.
No.
This thing is great.
Big one. William Faulkner grabs the package.
You, stunt left. You, slant deep. You, right sound in the fury. Let's go.
Yeah, you got holes in your gun.
Yeah, well, you got peanut butter in my chocolate. Pew, pew.
Drop it.
Ta-dow! Come on.
I'm shocked.
Come on. Ooh.
All right, now you slow dance and don't try to lead. I got a gun.
It's the Yancey Street Gang. Hasta la vista, baby.
I may be German, but I'm fast.
Don't move.
Oh, no way out. Oh,
hey,
Fred.
no,
Come
on. What?
Oh, boy.
He died as he lived, loving his work.
This program is brought to you by Compound W. If you're feeling a little unpopular because of a wart, try America's #1 wart remedy, Compound W.
It hates warts more than you do.
Having trouble getting all your liquid dishwasher detergent out of the bottle? Relax. Try Cascade Liquid Gel. It comes out of the bottle like it should. First time, every time. And because it's pre-dissolved, it rinses away to leave your dishes sparkling, virtually spotless. Try Cascade Liquid Gel.
This is the story of two houses. 4 years ago, the Taylor house was painted. In the same year, the Baker house had beautiful vinyl siding from Sears installed. Today, the Taylor house is peeling and cracking again. But the Baker house, with vinyl siding from Sears, looks as good as the day it was installed.
If you want to enhance the beauty of your entire home, or if you have a brick home with just hard-to-paint eaves and overhangs, do it right. With maintenance-free vinyl siding from Sears.
And do it now, because you can save $500 and make no payments until March 1992 if you act now.
So if you want your home to look fresh and new year after year and enjoy big savings, don't pick up a paintbrush, pick up a phone and call for your free estimate now.
Call 1-800-862-1000 now for your free in-home estimate on Sears installed siding. Save $500 and make no payments until March of 1992. Call 1-800-862-1000.
For 10 years, one network has ruthlessly enslaved an entire generation. MTV, give me back my life! Watch the first ever Harvard Lampoon TV parody, premiering October 4th, only at Comedy Central.
And now, a very quick Comedy Central quiz. What's frequently funny-looking, occasionally loud, and full of ridiculous observations and/or questions?
What are you laughing at?
You'll find the answer to these questions and more on Stand Up, Stand Up. An entire half hour of only the funniest stand-up comedy clip from legendary greats, young up-and-comers, big-time superstars. Stand Up, Stand Up. Coming up next at Comedy Central.
It's Disneyland Tokyo.
Here we are at plot recovery.
All right.
Everybody get in the shot. Come on, stay on camera.
A little weak. Q is going to...
What about Q?
Yes?
They're going to destroy the island in Amori Bay.
With the freezing process?
Yes. I overheard Roberto give the order. It was for today. You must hurry,
Don't touch me.
sir.
Let go of me.
You must hurry.
You must sink the Bismarck.
Get back to Mighty Jack. Full-scale alert.
Yes, sir.
Combat station.
Yes, sir.
Again with the bank turn. For crying out loud.
Increase speed.
But I'll get car sick.
Increase speed. Nuclear rockets.
Ready to fire.
Engine room.
Gauge indicates temperature's rising.
Pineapple's up. Frost 'em.
Make 'em icy.
Oh, Master, ready to engage Mighty Jack.
Am I still in this film?
At last.
Coolant not reacting. Temperature rising.
Mojo rising.
Increase speed. The iceberg. Fuse headquarters.
Major, let's hit them right now. We'll never have a better chance than this.
Yeah.
Get ready to fire.
Right. Huh?
Uh-oh.
Fries are up.
What is it? What's wrong?
The A's are much too high, sir.
200. Sir, the temperature's continually rising. Another 100 degrees and the engine room will explode. What are we gonna do?
Well, don't go in the engine room.
Gotta find a way to reduce the temperature. Jerry. See if Dr. Tachibana can help us. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Jerry. They better hurry or Q will blast us right out of here.
They're working on the synchrotron now.
They brought that synchrotron thing.
High school shot classes are quickly taken.
Can't you hurry? They're helpless out there.
I'm doing all I can. Try that switch.
You try it. I'm bitter.
I'll take over. Try the backup system.
Yes, sir.
You guys had all semester to work on this.
Yuri, how's it going?
The temperature's still rising. I can't seem to control it.
Ooh.
Hurry, Doctor. You've got to get it working. Sir, the temperature is still rising. We'll explode any second. What shall we do?
I can't change the laws of physics, Captain. I've got to have 30 minutes.
I've got it. It's working now. It's working.
You just plugged it in.
It's working. It's working.
Neat.
Direct it onto the engine.
And get a little on the plot if you can.
Right.
You die, Bazooka Joe.
All right, now, fire.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's good for me. How about
The ice
you?
is melting. The temperature's dropping. The temperature's dropping.
Great.
The A's are down, but you can never count them out.
Yeah, you know what those A's...
All systems functioning.
Start up.
Shut up.
All right, let's get them.
Continuous bank turn continuing, sir.
All right, enough with that shot, too.
Balsa wood.
I think so. They always whistle underwater. They are underwater, aren't they?
I don't know, but it's really dark. Oh, they bent the ship. Hey, go down to Ben Franklin and pick up another one, would you?
Here comes Supercar. Look, new underwear. Fruit of the loom.
It's camera. Oh.
It's the bubbling slaughter machine.
Laser gun.
Laser gun. Launch rocket.
And movie.
You know, this really isn't a very good movie.
No, it's not.
Battery. Fire second battery.
Fire screenwriter. We had to sink the Bismarck. We had to do the job.
Hey, Johnny, quit splashing in the tub.
Ooh.
Third battery.
What? Is he turd battery?
Attack.
What do you think they've been doing? Come on.
Defrost.
Oh, they hit the cherry center.
Doggone it, that about does it, doesn't it? Yes.
They stopped firing. We got them. Yes. We got them.
And the fries are up. It's a glorious moment for all.
Bask.
They beat us, Flopsy. It's generic kitty litter from now on.
The guns in Navarro. See you on the other side, Flopsy.
No way, I got 8 more lives, dickweed. Meow.
Now what? Ooh. Oh, dead rhubarb! Exploding rhubarb!
In the land of Dairy Queen, we blow you up. Ooh, blowing up rhubarb. Not for this world, rhubarb.
Dead soldier rhubarb! Oh. Over baked Alaska. It's beautiful. It's on the sick way. Uh-oh.
Who am I? Ernest Hemingway. Get it?
No.
Hey, that's the coward's way out!
And now it's over. The man who shot himself.
We now return to Ice Station Zebra, already in progress.
Well, that's the end of Q. Good work, men. It was a difficult mission, but we did it.
Yes.
I hope it wasn't too tough on you.
It's been an honor working with you, sir.
I love you, sir.
All right, let's go home.
Yes, sir.
It will take us about a half hour to get home, and I'm going to film every minute of it.
This is the end of the movie. You tried to kill me.
Mighty Jack, we'll be back in Robert Ludlum's The Grimton Flimden Crim Conspiracy.
Oh, wait, we gotta see the Sandy Frank sign here. Let's just take a look. That's my favorite part.
Oh, you've seen it a million times.
What a bother.
Hey, just a moment.
Sandy Frank, Sandy Frank,
there's a difference change.
Well, me clammy buckos, the movie's over, the pain is past, and I just feel like singing a plot shanty. Be lively now, me bonny race. Oh, slow the plot down, laddie, slow the plot down. Way, slow the plot down. We'll scuttle the story and run her aground. We'll try so hard to slow the plot down.
Okay, now who can tell me their favorite scene from the movie so far?
Oh, sure.
Tom, go ahead.
Slow the plot down, laddie, slow the plot down. Way, slow the plot down. With German, Italian, and Japanese clowns. We'll try so hard to slow the plot down.
Okay, well, how about you, Crow? You must be full to bursting with some fond memories of today's movie. Come on, think hard.
Brother.
Geez, Joel, I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, me too.
I remember vaguely a guy locked in a room with another guy and someone running.
I'll make you a movie that's long and immense. Way, slow the plot down. Just give us a script that makes no friggin' sense. We'll try so hard to slow the plot down.
Well, come on, you guys. I can remember, for one, in vivid detail, a frogman who, who's Mighty Jack, anyway?
Oh, wow, it just hit me. I remember. The scene where Queequeg sits motionless on the deck meditating, foretelling the death of the crew.
Oh, yeah, and Scout sees Atticus shoot the mad dog in the street, and Alex Ghostly comes...
I remember, and then Patrick Swayze walks in and says,
It's my way or the highway.
Come on, guys.
My brain hurts.
Oh, Joel, I'm so confused.
It's really not that bad, you guys. I, for one, actually feel like I just got done listening to 2 hours of Lou Reed's Metal Machine music. Hey. You know, my brain feels clean as a whistle.
And that's pretty good.
Yeah,
let's take it home.
Okay.
Slow the plot down, laddies. Slow the plot down. Hey, slow the plot down. Just scuttle the story and run her aground. We'll try so hard to slow the plot down.
What do you think?
Well, I think I'm going to have to adjust your air mixture again, Pirate Dog. Looks like it's getting a little thin up there. Push the button, Frank.
Hardberg, me thought, so cold, so vast, with mortal temps set overcast, exalting still thy dankish breath, adrift dissolving, bound for death. Isn't that right, Blind Jim?
Oh, great, you've got Frank locked up. He's quoting Melville. Go away.
Or still the slimy slug that sprawls along.
Oh, shut up, Frank.
You are watching